What's up? Welcome to episode 8 or part 8 of Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah. So before I do my mission, I'm gonna do my classes real quick. Okay, so first we got potions class.
Intimidating.
Okay, time to learn a new spell from Professor Sharp.
How are your assignments coming along?
All done.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. The art of potion making is delicate, and as such requires great precision.
Okay. I'll swap this one out for that.
Also, well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
I should be able to combo this spell with something else. Well, when I get it.
I'd spend the entire day in Hogsmeade if I could.
Well, I better get to my next class. Okay, we're back at the greenhouse.
How wonderful to see you again.
And learn Wingardium Leviosa.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Wingardium Leviosa. Nice. Oh, yo, it's like a controlled echo.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Oh, I'll just swap this out on my Luna spell.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Look, a potion. Maxima potion. Yeah, well, this is pretty fun to control. Oh, another potion. Ninja.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, another cabbage. Oh, I better get back to Professor Fig.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Well, I'm off to go do more classes, and I'll probably come back when I'm at the tower. Okay, it's time to learn Glacius.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go.
Incendio.
Okay, I see a little potential with this one.
I think it's fair. But do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
I can see the spell working with other spells. Well, anyways, I better get to my next class. Okay, we're back to Professor's shop. We're gonna learn. Oh shit, that thing's hitting me. So we're gonna learn Defendo.
Have you finished your assignments?
Yep.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Defendo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Defendo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Oh, it's Defendo. I was calling it Defendo.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defendo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Oh, yo, it's like a wind slice. Well, that's a pretty long cooldown. I wonder if I can do this.
As I mentioned earlier, Defendo can be versatile but dangerous.
Yo,
Good to see
that's
you
a pretty cool
continuing to
combo.
practice.
Well, off to go learn another spell from another cloud. Okay, so from Professor Gellert, we're going to be learning Lepindo.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Flipendo.
Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
I'll swap on my Echo spell for it.
Look at that. You're a natural.
Yeah, I don't see me using this.
Incendio.
Yep, no. Not using this. I probably won't use it.
Where was I? Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
Well, I'll have to do another class. Okay, so for this class, we're going to be learning Aristo Momentum.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Yep.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Oh, so it's pronounced Aristo Momentum. And I'm butchering these names. Well, according to this, it slows down an object or enemy.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible, perhaps before you leave here.
I'm trying to think now and I can't think of how I'm going to use this. I'll just replace Leviosa.
Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
I mean, it looks cool. I don't think I'd use it though. Yeah, it looks cool. Probably won't use it. Okay, time to go see the professor at the tower.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Bring me a dozen humans.
Lucky I set up another skill slot.
Run the other way when they see you.
Quickly now.
Oh, yo. It's like a stealth attack.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
Yeah, no way am I repeating that again. I'm gonna just quickly try to take these guys out.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Wait, where did he turn? And I'll just sneak up behind him.
Petrificus Totalis.
Okay, I'll shoot over here.
One
Oh,
less
whoops.
human to worry about.
Oh, damn it. I got alerted.
Must be slick.
Yo, that's a cool combo.
I won't rest until.
Yeah, block.
Shall we not?
Ah, blocked again. What the hell is that? Yeah, I still need to practice these skills.
Revelio.
Spells. Ooh, money. And a chest. I'll check this tent first. And then I'll go to the other side. Hey, what's that blue thing?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Who knows? Oh, ambush.
I will draw blood.
Let's get this.
Now that was a badass combo.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Yo, Professor Fig is a mean-ass partner.
Oh, I'm glad that's over.
Revelio.
Ooh, chase. And money.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Yeah, that chest didn't give me anything.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Yo, when do I get to learn that spell?
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Yo.
Revelio.
Yo, who's this guy?
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Oh, chest and money.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Yeah, it's just a book.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Oh, I knocked over the broom.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Money.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Man, I hate this song.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
Okay, no chest over there. I'll go under first. I reckon it's got something to do with down here.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Hey, look, a chest. That wasn't there before. So if I walk through this. Oh, yo. And the bridge appears. Oh, chest. Grab that. Oh, and another one on the other side. Grab that one too. Whoa, that's a trippy bridge.
Revelio.
Oh, I see the chest over there. I'll go to the chest first before I activate that.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Yo, these doors are trippy ass. Look at that. It looks normal from this side. But then it's different on this side. I'll swap to a mandrake real quick. I've only used this thing once, but it was pretty cool when I used it. Oh, I almost forgot. I'll check on Expelliarmus since I'm versing Knight.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Expelliarmus.
Ouch. Okay. Dodge. Indeed.
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Man, I love doing that combo. Oh, look, there's the chest on that side. I'll go to this side real quick. I'll try to get that chest real quick.
What have the keepers planned for me?
Wow. I thought it was one of those bridges that like collapse. It's not even. It's just one of those triple bridge.
These look familiar.
A puzzle. Let's grab that real quick. Shouldn't there be a handle on that thing? There we go. Activate this. Oh, cool. There's a chest. Oh, yo, the pillar's gone. Okay, straight across to there. Pick this up first. And I'll grab this one.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Wait, it looks normal from the side. Hold up, I'll try to get halfway through and then look back. Oh, that's trippy.
More statues.
Well, that's one down. Wait, he wasn't dead? Oh no, he is.
Not making this easy on me.
Easy.
Revelio.
Okay, no chest on this side.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
Oh,
But
there's a chest on the
where?
other side of the wall there. Do this, and then I should be able to get that. Nice. Gosh, the wall is gone. Okay. How do I do this?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Hey, nothing happened. Everything's still the same. I'll try it again. I think I did something wrong. Is it on this side?
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
I don't get it. It all looks the same. Look, it's gone.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Now I get to grab this. I think I jumped down. And then I walk through this. And then the bridge is back. And then I can jump on the bridge.
So that's it.
And then I can
need
get
to use
across
this side of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Big brain moment. Oh, I
I'll
see
never
that
get used
chest.
to these floors.
Wow, that's trippy. Oh, man, that's a strong combo.
Expelliarmus.
Damn it. I mistook the timing on that one. Ouch.
Accio. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
Wow, I almost got hit by that. One down, one more to go. Oh, where did they come from?
Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Glacius. Defender.
Easy.
Revelio.
Okay, I don't see any chests around here. Moving on. Man, I'm starting to get sick of puzzles. Oh, bit of lag there.
Seems to have changed on each side of this archway. Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
Oh, almost fell off there.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
Grab this. I thought I couldn't get back up.
I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
Accio!
100 IQ. Oh look, potion. Quickly grab this. Okay, so this looks like a boss fight. I'll probably come back and do this another time, but yeah, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.